Kingambit is the new evolution of Bisharp, introduced in Pokémon Scarlet Violet and proven itself to be a dangerous offensive threat in Pokémon Scarlet Violet competitive singles, finding itself in the top 10 most used Pokémon in the overused tier, which is the main competitive tier of Pokémon Showdown, with a usage percentage of 17.9. But why is Kingambit so good in Pokémon Scarlet Violet competitive singles? Kingambit has great stats, having amazing bulk with 100 base HP, 120 base defense and 85 special defense, while having a very high 135 base attack stat. This makes it a bulky Pokémon that can take hits while dishing out some huge damage itself. Its typing, Dark Steel, is also a pretty good offensive and defensive typing. Kingambit also has a new, very good signature ability, Supreme Overlord. This ability gives Kingambit a 10% boost to its attack for every teammate that has fainted in battle, capping out at a 50% boost when Kingambit is the only one left standing. Kingambit also has a good move pool at its disposal, having access to a new signature move called Kowtow Cleave, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which is a 85 base power physical dark attack that cannot miss, and it had access to Iron Head for Steel Stab. Besides that, it uses Sucker Punch as a strong stab priority move to patch up its very poor speed stat, and it uses Sword Stance to power up its attack even further. While Sucker Punch is a strong priority move, it does have some mind games, since it only works if the opponent goes for an attack that directly damages you. On this set, it's often seen using leftovers to make it harder to wear down, and it gives Kingambit free recovery if it loses the Sucker Punch mind game. In combination with Terrestrialize, these traits make Kingambit a very dangerous late game threat that can pull off some crazy sweeps. It often uses a Flying, Fairy or Ghost Terra to get rid of its fighting and ground weakness. This allows it to safely set up a Sword Stance against common Pokémon that could otherwise threaten it out, like Great Tusk, Iron Valiant and Body Press Corviknight, giving it a better defensive typing to make use of its bulk. Even though Terrestrialize is very strong in Kingambit, it sometimes doesn't need to Terrestrialize and can make use of its natural typing to safely set up against common Pokémon like Dragapult and Gholdengo. This is important since it's still a very powerful Pokémon that is not dependent on Terrestrialize, it just gets better with Terrestrialize. Terra Dark with the item Black Glasses is also a set that gets some use to make Kingambit's dark attacks even stronger, especially Sucker Punch as a sweeping option, but it doesn't give it as much safety to set up its Sword Stance. To sum it up, Kingambit is a very dangerous late game sweeper due to its great bulk, great attack stat, powerful ability, good move pool and being a great user of Terrestrialize. That's everything I have on Kingambit, so if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, consider liking the video and let me know your thoughts about Kingambit in the comments. Also let me know if I missed something, and if you're interested in why the new Tauros forms are a viable option in competitive singles right now, click the video on the screen right now for more information about that. With that being said, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.